ॐ ॐ अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येनं परमानन्दं सद्गुरुं. By the grace of enlightened Master Sadguru Paramatma Satchidananda, which is omnipresence and omnipotent, which is the only one consciousness of this world, which is the only one knower, which is only one love, which is living in every body, every living beings and non-living beings. By the grace of that Master, we are taking the 25 verse of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta. Avyakto aham chintayo ayam vikarya ayam uchyate tasmadevam viditvenam नानुशोचतु महर्षि. अव्यक्तः अयम् अचिन्त्यः अयम् अविकार्यः अयम् उच्यते तस्मात् एवं विदित्वा एनं न अनुशोचितुम् अर्हसि. अयम् दिस आत्मा Avyaktah cannot be exposed. I am this Atma, Achintya, cannot come in the thoughts. I am this Atma, Avikarya, without any type of deformation or pollution or any type of mixing. Uchyate tells Tasmat, therefore, Arjun, Enam, this Atma, Evam, by the character as I describe, Viditva, after knowing, Anushochitum, you are not able for worried or sorrow, na arhasi, you must not worried and sorrow, because this Atma is this type of character. My dear friend, that was the meaning of word. Now we are taking the total meaning. My dear Arjun, because this Atma is never can be exposed, this Atma is never can coming of your imagination or your thinking. This Atma is pure and purest. There is no any type of deformity and any type of pollution or any type of mixing. So my dear Arjun, as I describe in this stanza and the following in the upper stanza, previous stanza, please, you are not able to worry or sorrow. My dear friend, the Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, the master of millions uncountable galaxies and billions of the universes, very, very merciful and very loving to all creation, but the God want to give you lot of love, but you are sleeping. How can you feel that love? How can that love can known by you? So my dear friend, the Sachidananda Paramatma is telling to the Arjuna, you must be come in the supreme awareness of enlightenment, Atma Jnana, Atma Sarupa. You must stand in Atma Sarupa. You must come in the stage of complete liberation and complete consciousness. And because that is only and only alternate. There is nothing alternate. If you know everything of this world, that all knowing is just knowing of dream, knowing of your hypothetically knowing. But if you know yourself, your inner existence, your inner soul, your inner state of life, then the great master says you are knowing your Atma. You are knowing Atma Jnana. You are knowing Brahma. And this is the only and only alternative. This is the only and only destination. This is the only and only last station of your journey. My dear friend, every master wants that his disciple come out from every type of attachments. Every master wants that his disciple come out from every type of blindness and darkness and every type of illusion and mesmerism of the Maya, of the Ajnana, of the unknowing, of the dreamy life, of the madness of this natural conspiracy. So the Arjuna is the disciple of the Krishna. And Krishna also wants this. Krishna tell many characters of the Atma Jnana to the Arjuna. And these are characters, if we put together, then that will be help every seeker to search inside the real state of the awareness and real state of immortality. So my dear friend, the last teaching about Atma, the Krishna is telling to Arjuna, he is avyakta. Avyakta, it means he cannot be exposed. He cannot be described. He cannot be come in the imagination. He cannot be draw. He cannot be come in the description. So he is completely unshowable, unexposable, unprojectable. Because that Atma, that supreme stage of enlightenment and that liberation stage and that transformation stage, that Brahma Jnana is never reached in the knowing or capacity of the sensory organs limitations. You cannot catch Atma by your hand, you cannot touch Atma by your skin, you cannot see Atma by your eyes, you cannot hear Atma by your ears, you cannot smell Atma by your nose. So, on the five senses which is knowing outside, and four senses which is knowing inside, the mind, intellect, mood and ego, these are the four senses, these are antakarna. They are completely unable. They are completely helpless to project or know or describe this Atma. My dear friend, this is Atma is unreachable by the sensory organs, internal and external, Jnanendriya and Antakaran. My dear friend, this is the great teaching of Krishna. So, it is indication, it is a directive, it is a suggestion indirectly to all the humans. Because you cannot touch the Atma, because you cannot smell the Atma, because you cannot hear the Atma or see the Atma and touch the Atma by your tongue, so my dear friend, your all divine practices which is performed by your five senses or the physical body, they are meaningless in this path. I'm telling, please do not hurt, but it is truth. It is truth. By any sensory organs, by any type of your effort, by the mind, by the intellect, by the mood, by the ego, you cannot know the Atma Jnana. So your tenacity, your physical activity and action in the name of the religion, your all the prayers, your all the chantings, your all the dancings, your all the singings, your all the aroma, agarbatti, scents, perfumes giving to the gods, and your all the visiting anywhere in the holy places, pilgrimage, you are singing songs and hearing bhajans, songs, divine songs. They are not helpful in the path of Atma Jnana, but they may be tone up yourself, they may be prepare yourself for the love of the Master or Sadguru, but they are meaningless in this flight like meditation. Our meditation is a flight like meditation. There is not journey by train or the car, that is the journey of the rocket. So, the Krishna is giving instruction to the Arjuna indirectly that all the performance by the physical body and sensory organs and the mind and the intellect and the mood and the ego, these are never give you the achievement of transformation into the God. You are very, very wise person. You can understand what I want to tell you. I don't want to tell every type of divine practices which is you are doing in the name of the spirituality. You knows everything. Which actions and activities and performance you are doing by your all these senses. Please, try to understand. Try to understand that Maya is involving you in the fake activities in the name of the divine and spiritual activities. That's why the meditation also which you doing in the name of the chakra and the kundalini, that is also the fake activity to aware that cannot be help you in the awareness of the Brahma Jnana or Atma Jnana. My dear friend, I am here to tell truth for you. I am not here to supply the false, and I am not the agent of illusion. So if you agree or not agree, but I will tell that this is fact, that your all activities, they are never help you in the divinity and the spiritual awareness. This is the Krishna's secret meaning in this stanza. Then what will be help you? I am telling that if you doing the Sakshi meditation, even it is like doing, but it is like non-doing. That is the doing as the non-doing. This is only seeing. Knowing. Knowing is not doing. That is not knowing, as you know, in the name of the knowing in this word, you are doing the wrong practices in the name of knowing also, because you are reading books, you are reading the life cycle of the great persons, you are giving the respect to the photos of the dead masters, they are gone away. That is your knowing. And what is you are doing? You are chanting the mantras, lakhs and millions. You are singing the devotional songs day and night, Akhanda Patha. But this stanza is telling to you that these are the meaningless activity, because they are performed. They are performed by the because they are performing by the your sensory organs, and Paramatma is never comes in the limit of these. So my dear friend, even the Anahad Nad also not accurate practice of this Atma Jnana. Gorakshnath says, Gorakshnath said, Anahad bhi mar jaye. It means the Anahad Nad also not appropriate way or appropriate method of Atma Jnana. Even the Garva, Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Bhangra, Shiv Tandava, Nataraj Dhyana, Kundli Dhyana, dynamics, these are never give you the Atma Jnana. Because they cannot give you the real meditation also. Because the real meditation is not performed, it comes. It cannot be performed by you, but it comes randomly. My dear friend, you burn the candles, you burn the lamps, you burn the very, very good aromatic sticks, but they will not help you in the Atma Jnana. You do the many physical activity, bhojan, bhandara, and many the prasadam, and you do the walking journeys to the holy places. If even you round all the earth by your feet, you will not get this Atma Jnana by this type of physical activities, mental activities, or activities by the intellect, or activities by your mood, even the samadhi. So the Guru Gita says, Yag, Vrat, Tap, Dan, Dhyan, Samadhi. These are not able to give you the supreme stage of liberation. My dear friend, some person says that think about Atma, Atma Vichara. No, Atma is not Vichara, Atma is not thought. Because your mind is made by the thoughts, and the Atma is not come in the thoughts, so you cannot know the Atma by your mind. Or your Manas Puja, the mental prayers or mental worships. No Atma cannot know by the mental prayer or mental worships. Because the Sankalpa and Vikalpa, these are comes by the mind. So the Gorakh said, Jap mare, Ajpa mare, Anad bhi mar jaye. So the Ajpa Jap, Manasik and the mental chanting, the Ajpa chanting, the Sumiran, it means the rememorization, these are completely fail in the Atma Jnana. My dear friend, the mind only, the part of your intellect, and intellect is also your complement of your mind. And intellect and mind, they have the experiences of the past lives and previous lives, and the lives which is you are living. So Vedas, Shastras, Puranas, Upanishads, Bhagavatam, even the Gita, if you read, you will not get Atma Jnana by the reading. My dear friend, these are all as a recipe books, but if you do not cook the food, you cannot eat the food. You cannot satisfy your hunger. So the Atma is not the subject of reading. So the Atma is not subject of your mind projection or your intellect decision. Atma is beyond your intellect and beyond your mind. So the Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, Achintya ayam. This Atma is beyond the thinking. This Atma is beyond your all imagination or your all the projection and diagram making of your chitta. This Atma is completely unknown for you. This Atma is completely introduced for you. Your mind cannot be able to even the imagination of Atma. Your mind cannot project any diagram on the film of your chitta or of your platform of your internal subconscious or conscious mind. So Atma cannot be drawn on the potassium of your mind. So my dear friend, Achintya, it means beyond the thinking. Achintya, it means beyond your achetan. In achintya, it means these are beyond the 5 stage of your chitta, chitta, vikshipta, muda. So Atma is beyond your mood and beyond your all. Bodily consciousness and internal consciousness of mind, intellect and ego. Your mind, intellect and ego, even they are conscious in which these 4 things you cannot draw Atma inside of you. So the Chintan, it means the thinking, and Nididhyasan, it means again and again think about, deeply think about it. They are unable to help you. How can you think about Atma? Because Atma you can know after when your all the thinking is stopped. So the divine practices, so-called divine practices, you are doing by the chitta, and they are not a subject of Atma. The subjective meditation, the meditation of chakra, the kundali meditation, the resonance meditation, the meditation of the point bindu, or the meditation on the light and the flame meditation, and all the meditation which are subjective meditation, they never help to knowing the Atma or transforming yourself in the Atma Jnana. So the subjective samadhi, sabisay samadhi, sabij samadhi and jad samadhi, these are also unable. My dear friend, all the samadhis, and they are not able to transformate you. They are also in the limitations of the nature. But that is a miraculous samadhi when you are awake in the Atma Jnana. Atma Jnana is the unbreakable samadhi, akhanda samadhi, nirvikalpa samadhi, vivek khati samadhi, and that is the near to the Atma Jnana. So my dear friend, achinto ayam, it means that you cannot imagine or you cannot think. Ayam abhikarya. Abhikarya, it means in the Sankhya Yoga, Bikar, it means the Teja is the Bikar of the fire. The air is the Bikar of the, the word is the, sound is the Bikar of the air. And the Agni is the Bikar of the Teja. So the Atma is beyond of the 5 Panch Mahabhutas and the Panch Tanmatras, because Panch Mahabhuta, they are beyond the Atma. Atma is beyond the Panch Mahabhuta, and Panch Tanmatra, they are the byproduct of the Panch Mahabhuta, and Atma is completely different from these, because these are all the byproduct, vikara of Mahatattva. So Mahatattva originate 3 types of Tejas, Tamas, Rajas, ego. So Atma is beyond all these. And 3 gunas, Sat, Raj and Tama, Atma is beyond of these, because they are vikara of this type of 3 type of ego. So apara nature, apara prakriti is also different to the Atma is also beyond the Atma. Atma is beyond the Apara Prakriti. So Atma is a nirvikara. There is nothing deformity, nothing pollution, nothing mixing, and nothing any type of dust and dirt of these things. So the jada, it means non-movable. The chetan, which is movable, these are all the vikara of this nature substance as I describe you. These are the vikara of the natural substance as I describe you. Atma is beyond of all these things. There is nothing of these. My dear friend, try to understand. It is a hard subject for you because you will not find any interest. This is a pure theory. So the Brahmaveda says, ta asmat, that extremely existing last abstract, the extremest presence of that Purusha, it means that last person, Sachidananda Paramatma, the extreme knowledge which is beyond all the knowledge, and the extremely stage of that Atma Tattva, Viditva, it means you know, and after the knowing, you will be transformed. This knowing is not knowing as you know. You know only sensory organs knowing, but this is knowing is a transformation. This is a Atma Jnana. This is the total liberation. And the strangers say that after knowing, but how know? Geeta is giving you the parameters that how you know. Geeta is giving the parameters from stanza 2 to 11 and 11 to, second chapter 11 to 25. So in the subject of this Atma, Bhagavan is educating to Arjuna. Bhagavan is giving the light to the disciple Arjuna. Even the Atma is beyond the bird, but only and only the master has a capability and ability to describe the Atma. So this undescribable description give the enlightenment to the disciple. So Arjun, you never do any type of sorrow. You never do any type of doubt inside. This is not good for you. This is not appropriate to you, because you are the disciple of enlightened master. Never fearful with the Maya, never deviate with the Maya, and never misguided by the Maya. The sorrow, the misunderstanding, and the dilemmas, they are the character of Maya. They are not character of Brahma. So my dear Arjun, you can come out from this effect of the Maya and you can get the Atma Jnana, because you are a very best seeker and you can know all the illusion, and you can above in the all illusions, and you can stand in yourself. So please your sorrow is not appropriate. Your sorrow is not good. My dear friend, that was the secret meaning of this stanza. And the last I want to say, if you do this meditation, you can get surely enlightenment. But if you do not want enlightenment, and you do this meditation, you will get sure and certainly miraculous benefits, as I described in my previous stanza. Please, I am inviting you in this meditation for the goodness of your physical, mental and emotional health, and changing your atmosphere of your family, and changing the atmosphere of society, and changing the atmosphere of this world, because only this meditation can change this world by its miraculous effect of transformation. I want to say, my dear friend, this is the non-religious, non-prejudice, no difference of any caste, creed and ethnicity. This is the global meditation. Please come and know this meditation and learn this meditation. Be the teachers, be the master of this meditation. Very good news for you. 24 July, there is International Meditation Camp held in the Delhi. Please join that camp. And please, an international camp is going on in the Puerto Rico in November 18, 20, and a camp is going on in New York, very near to Times Square, and New Jersey also. Please come and join in these camps. And please, I request you, subscribe my channel on YouTube, Swami Sachidananda. I love you very much. I bless you very much. We are one love, we are one light, we are one consciousness. Thank you.